Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsavitu Vareniyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prasodaya. Alchemy, personal transformation. Alchemy means converting something into something else. The traditional alchemists of the Middle Ages were trying to convert, or the story goes, lead into gold, something heavy, poisonous really. Lead is a fairly poisonous, not a popular metal. It's a very popular metal, but it's not a healthy, good metal, lead poisoning, etc. But gold is the ultimate metal. So the symbology become converting that which is bad, poisonous, that which is gray, dull, into shiny, perfect gold. The stories of the ancient Egyptians, their manna, the white gold, if you search on Google today for powdered gold or white gold. There was a man here a few years ago in Chandler, Arizona, who hit upon this transmutational gold. Now this was true. This is the Egyptians. You'll see images of them presenting this white gold, powdered gold, gold in a state that chemists nowadays don't know really exists, and that when ingesting this type of gold, this white gold, this bread gold, this cakes of gold, and I'll show some image probably right here of ancient Egyptian temples that have this pictograph of this white transformational gold. It became the manna from heaven. Also, when Moses comes down from the mountain, interestingly enough, if you read it, he makes them eat the gold. What's that about? Does he pour liquid gold down their throats? Or is he giving them what he learned as a high priest in Egypt, this transformational gold that actually alchemizes your body, transforms your body from the inside? If you can transmute it, if you can allow your spiritual energy to meet the challenge, if you will, of the gold or that which is being presented to your body. One ancient way of alchemy and transformation has been to ingest substances. The Taoist priests on Huashan Mountain in China, which today has is a tourist place, but 50 years ago was still a pure, heavenly, isolated place for the monks. And I'm not saying it's wrong. Of course, all this that's happening now is actually correct. All the old schools are coming apart because that which used to be hidden and kept away, high on mountains or secreted away in secret societies, is meant to come forward right now. So this ancient art of alchemy has been in many traditions, from the Atlantean, the Egyptian, the Celtic gods. You go sit inside a deep cave in the Celtic traditions, or you'd be in your own 3 days of darkness. The initiation chamber, this is common everywhere. The womb, the Great Pyramid of Giza is obviously never been a tomb. That granite chamber and the granite sarcophagus in what we've termed the King's Chamber was a transformation chamber, an alchemical transformation chamber for initiates of the priesthood. And Jesus went through that. Moses went through that. They were initiates in the great chamber where you actually would die. Sometimes the high priest would actually strangle you. And it's time to tell all this truth now. And the activation would be that you would travel with him or him at that time in the Egyptian tradition. Many matriarchal traditions as well, God, Goddess. It's all one Godhood, one Godhead, the God, Goddess. We divide into the male, female. And that's why we always seek to come back with each other, and why there is so much trouble, yes, with relationships nowadays, because we are getting to that place of we can't live stereotyped roles anymore, but our souls are stretching their wings and flexing their muscles, if you will, vibrating, pumping their energetic body, the luminous body around us, and that is causing bumping into each other as men and women. We are balancing ourselves of souls. But so in the Egyptian initiation chamber, the initiate would be sometimes strangled, killed, and taken out of body on the journey through the shafts to Draconis or Sirius or Orion, and taken to other star systems, shown the collective galactic being that we are, God, oneness, samadhi, becoming one with God. I and my Father are one. And that happened in the Egyptian chambers. And when you came back from that and walked out into the rising sun across the Nile, you were born again. And this is where Jesus brings this tradition with him, the born again tradition. And it becomes being born again